Hi, my name is Ellie Bennett, and I'm critiquing someone else's work. This is a biomorphic abstraction sculpture created by Callie Phillips. This piece appears to be a carved sculpture, and it appears to be subtractive. The artist has cut and sanded away foam to reveal the form. This piece is purple due to the color of the foam, and it appears to be within the shape of a shallow serving dish. The top of the piece is covered in small oval bulges, and they remind me of barnacles growing on ships or mold spores on old food. The bottom of the piece is mostly smooth, with long, thin grooves carved mostly heading the same direction with slight variation. To analyze this piece certainly enables the viewer to think of sea life. The first thing that came to mind is a horseshoe crab or other ancient crustacean life. The bottom with the long, thin grooves could be the shell of the crab, and the top would be the body and the belly of the crab. The small bulges amplify the idea of a crustacean or a crab, as the body of a horseshoe crab is hidden entirely underneath the outer shell. These bulges can be perceived as the limbs of the creature as well. To interpret, my interpretation of this piece is vulnerability, whether purposeful or not. The creature is entirely vulnerable, with its limbs, organs, and soft tissue facing the sky. Their shell is below them and rendered useless as a means of protection. This could be a symbol of vulnerability if this creature is perceived as doing this willingly. They are letting go of their hard shell and trusting that they will be okay. This could also be vulnerable out of their control if they were placed on their back or ended up there accidentally. This would be a very hard position to get out of on their own, and they are at the will of Mother Nature, or their best luck is another animal or human to find them and flip them back over. Construction-wise, this sculpture has been done very well. The surface is smooth and has been sanded very nicely. Although it isn't perfectly smooth all the way through, there are no large or outstanding holes. The carving is interesting and dynamic, and it is clear that this was created with an animal or natural themes in mind. It is very reminiscent of the natural world while also being abstracted. It is a very successful biomorphic abstraction. This piece would also be successful metaphorically. The artist could have easily created a piece representational of a crab and shown them with the shell facing up. However, they quite literally turned it on its head to provide new meaning to the piece. The photography is also well done, showing the piece from many different angles. If I had only seen this piece from the top, it is likely my perception would have been entirely different. That is my critique. Thank you so much.